In a world built on structure, we're often measured by rules we didn't create. Success has a formula, happiness has a standard, progress has a path. Society teaches us to run along these tracks, but rarely do we stop and ask, is this the path I truly want to walk? Zhuangzi, the quiet philosopher of ancient China, offered a different answer. He refused to play the game, not out of defiance, but because he saw something deeper. He didn't argue whether fish were happy. He simply said, fish know their own joy, just as I know mine. In Zhuangzi's world, every being has the right to define its own experience. This isn't escapism, it's a radical kind of freedom. The freedom to define value, meaning, and purpose from within. Psychologically, we often fall into the trap of comparison. But jealousy doesn't come from others having more. It comes from forgetting what we truly want. We crave recognition, validation, and admiration, yet we rarely ask, if all of that vanished, could I still feel joy and wholeness inside? That's the heart of psychological sovereignty, the power to reclaim your own sense of worth without outsourcing it to external systems or opinions. Zhuangzi's way isn't about rebellion. It's about stepping aside, gently, not fighting the structure, but slipping past it, like water flowing around a rock. Not refusing to participate, but choosing to participate in your own game. Not rejecting the world, but discovering a different, vaster dimension of it, one that belongs uniquely to you. When we follow the trail of what we truly love, we stop wasting time on envy or competition. Instead, we enter a flow where creation happens naturally. Not for validation, not for reward, but because we're moved. Because beauty wants to express itself through us. Because in that moment, we are the thing we're doing. That's what Zhuangzi meant by wandering with the spirit of heaven and earth. This isn't about isolation. On the contrary, it's a deeper form of connection. We find kindred spirits, people drawn by the same inner pulse. Together we build something no system can define. Something rooted in resonance, exploration, and shared wonder. We no longer waste energy trying to block others or win a rigged race. That only drains us. Instead, we move in our own rhythm, guided by authenticity. Recognition becomes irrelevant, because meaning is no longer outsourced. It rises from within. The world is vast. Life is short. Don't spend your days running on someone else's map. You don't need to play by rules that were never made for you. You are allowed to rewrite the script, to define your own stage and speak your own lines. And maybe that's what Zhuangzi wanted to show us all along. Only beyond the rules does the world become truly open.